Okay, it is time, everybody. We are back for the penultimate round of the 2002 FIA Formula One World Championship. And it's down to the two Williams. Ralf Schumacher and James Early. Technically, because there's 2 races to go, Michael Schumacher could still win the championship if I scored no points in the final 2 races. Ralf Schumacher scored no more than 3 points in the final 2 races, and Michael Schumacher won both the races. That's the only way Michael Schumacher could win. So technically, it's still on. We've got the champagne ready just in case it happens. You know, if we don't win this championship this season, I'll just save this until we eventually win the World Championship. Hopefully we win it at some point in our career. Anyway. To be fair, if I did crash into my teammate, no, we still wouldn't be champion. Because he's less than 10 points behind me. So, yeah, it's all to play for today. It is all to play for. Let's have a look at the graphics. Morale has gone down to average after our terrible Italian Grand Prix. It's sad. Why did I take James Jr.'s hat? It's actually, you can probably see it. It's right. That's his hat there. Right there. It's my hat as well. Yeah, Project Cars has been cancelled by EA. That's what they get for delivering that disgusting Project Cars 3 game. We did get fastest lap on the driver profile. That's what we've gone up to. That's the only thing that's changed. On here, I don't think any positions have changed in the top 20. There's been a few changes below the top 20, such as Montoya climbing up above a few drivers because, of course, he got 3rd place. Yes. Did I get FM23? No. They're not changing much from FM22. It's just no point. I don't have any money, so. The news, guys. Formula One news of the week. How much did the VIP paddock passes cost for James Jr. and the sheep? The sheep's name, for all you wondering, is George. George is the sheep's name. That's my middle name. I know, I'm very creative. Yeah, they spent a lot of money to get these front row seats. The Ferrari dream is over. After the double retirement of Ferrari's drivers at their home Grand Prix, it is virtually impossible for either of them to claim the Drivers' Championship this season. The team are also out of the running for the Constructors' Championship. Disaster. Disaster. They added UA for licensing. They did, but you could add it with mods in any other version of the game, so it's not really a big deal. Williams versus Williams. New Constructors' Champions and soon-to-be Drivers' Champions as well. Early has a 7-point lead over teammate Ralf Schumacher with just 2 races to go. Who will come out on top? I don't know. I don't know who will come out on top. And I was going to go on to the entry list then. Sarlo's 100 races. That's a funny picture. The 2002 Italian Grand Prix was Mika Sarlo's 100th start in Formula One. In those first 100 races, Sarlo has scored 21 points. The Finn has never finished a race on the podium as of yet. Very, very bad. Yes. Brilliant Montoya. Juan Pablo Montoya had an absolutely amazing Italian Grand Prix, starting down in 11th, the Colombian finishing 3rd. Fisichella also had a similarly amazing race, starting down in 19th to finish in 5th at his home Grand Prix. I don't know what's more impressive, 11th to 3rd for Montoya in the Jag or 19th to 5th for Fisichella in the Jordan. I'd arguably say Fisichella's drive is better, although he didn't finish on the podium. Montoya did have to defend from a McLaren, to be fair. Entry list for today, exactly the same. United States Grand Prix entry list, exactly the same as it has been all season long. 1st to 9th from James Early, that was pretty impressive. Here we have the Drivers' Championship then. James Early leads by, like I said, 7 points. Technically, Michael Schumacher can still win, but it's very, very, very unlikely. It would be like unprecedented if Michael Schumacher closes a 20-point lead with 2 races to go and then wins on count back. That would be ridiculous. So I'm not really counting him there. Am I gonna regret saying that? Will I regret saying that Michael Schumacher is not to be worried about? I don't know. Notable changes on here. I don't think there is. Montoya jumped up into the top 10 with his 3rd place finish in Italy. We've only had 14 drivers score points. A bit strange. A bit low. 3 teams have still not scored points. Arrow's Toyota and Minardi have all had really good chances to score points in the last 3 races because it's been like crazy races. But here we go. There we go. That's time to get into qualifying. That's the one. 3rd on 7 points. He finished 3rd in a race, got 4 points. He already had 3 points. Thus, 7 points. Makes sense when you think about it. You know? Alright, championship, let me load in. And then I'll switch over the lovely loading screen for you. US Grand Prix. We've retired here 2 races, 2 years in a row. Hello, Riley. How you doing? Definitely scared Michael Schumacher will pull some magic out of the hat. I wouldn't even be angry or mad if that happened. Okay, Mickey, I'll see you in a few months, mate. Best go for 2nd. It depends on the circuit. Sometimes if we qualify pole, we can. It depends which circuit it is, if they've got lights further down. No USGP in 99. No, there wasn't. There was Indianapolis. Ran it for the first time in 2000. I'm not a big fan of this circuit either. Right, let's get to qualifying. It's a dry qualifying. It's good to see. Thought it started in 2001. You are wrong, Jaden. Disgusting. That is incorrect. It is 2000, and everybody knows that.
Has just taken pole position.
I fell to the pole right now. Did F1 ever use the no banking layout? What is the no banking layout? Check gear ratios. Already done it, Parrot. They're all set up. Right, let's get out there and do our first runs. Okay, I set an 11.4 in practice. When did they had a 6-car start? That was 2005. Skipping the final corner with a chicane. Oh, right, okay. Yeah, Cota's quite a nice circuit. 2002 US Grand Prix in real life. Is that the one where Schumacher gave Barrichello the victory? That's just wrong. Turn my game volume down a bit. So today I managed to get around to playing R Factor 2 for the first time in many, many years. And I did a 10-lap race at Silverstone National in the Tartus F3 cars, and it is the greatest experience I think I might have ever had in sim racing. It was glorious. I set the weather to like variable, so it started raining at the start, then stopped raining, then started raining at the end. Oh, it was just amazing. Wasn't wrong, he gave him his Austrian. No, but like the whole thing of, you know, giving your teammates victories, I think is wrong. AI is good on R Factor 2. Yeah, they're amazing. They were genuinely like... Some of them were dive bombing me, some made mistakes, they spun off, they had a bit of contact with each other. I had a grid of about 30 drivers. I loved it. Alright, here we go. Oh my god, traffic. For those that were here for last season's US Grand Prix, you might remember it was, I think it was wet, and we had something ridiculous like a 55-second lead, and then we crashed into the back of Montoya. Automobilista 1. Kesh 1, I have Automobilista 1. I have like 300 hours on Automobilista 1. I've done a whole YouTube series on Automobilista 1. It doesn't have wet weather. I'm probably never going to go back to that game.
You're up at the second sector.
I used the slipstream off the Minardi. which doesn't seem to be that effective. 11-3, okay. Carry the momentum. What second that?
You're down at the first sector.
Okay, I'm already 3/10 down. Beautiful. What's the AI level? 98? 99? Maybe? Hello, Adam.
You're up at the second sector.
Okay, we gained like a quarter of a second on my previous best in the middle sector, so there's definitely a lot of time we can gain.
Your engine is overheating. Shift left.
Hello, Alfie. Okay, right. There's a lot of time. Okay. It was just because it has no wet weather doesn't mean it's a bad game. It's not bad a game. It's bad for what I use games for. Bad for what I use racing games for. I can't make a career mode on AMS1. Because imagine going through a whole career with no wet weather races. That's boring. Yes, Rambo, I had the F1 Challenge VB mod for many years. Then my computer broke and I didn't want to install it again because it does take a long time to download. So, yeah. What do you need to be world champion today? To outscore Ralf Schumacher by 3 points is what we need. Shorten a bit the 7th gear, I suppose I can. We'll go one down. Right now I'm behind Button, but we know we can go faster. This is the track where we came 4th last time.
Just taken pole position.
Did we? Maybe. Casual on AMS1 would be pointless to make content on, honestly. I see no benefit in that. I may as well just use R Factor 2. It's Automobilista 1, but better, you know?
Ralf Schumacher is now in pole position.
Ralf, 10.6. Bloody hell, that's fast. Okay, I need to find 6/10. AMS2, no, there's no good mod support for it, so... I was so hyped for AMS2 because AMS1 was the ultimate for me. So easy to mod. So easy to edit, just like our F1 Challenge. But it looked nice. All they were missing was wet weather. So AMS2 came in, added wet weather, and went onto the Project Cars engine, removed all mod support, and removed all the features I liked from AMS1. So, there we go. Yeah. AMS2, I don't know why they thought it was a good idea to use the Project Cars arcade engine. Disgusting. There is no wet weather mod for AMS1. No, there isn't. I don't want to have to use mods to use wet weather, you know? Wet weather works fine in F1 Challenge. Well, mostly, you know. There's a few issues that you can get around. And then they went on to make R Factor 1, which had no supported wet weather. And then the same engine is used for AMS1, which has no wet weather. Just a shame. There is no ultimate sim for me, because even R Factor 2, the actual gameplay is perfect, but it's just missing the mods. You know, nobody's made full season mods like F1 Challenge VB for R Factor 2. So it's missing that. Every single sim is missing one thing, or more than one thing. Yeah, we got the champagne, guys, just in the background. I don't want to preempt anything, but I just got it in case, you know?
You're down at the first sector.
Down by 10th. Darn it.
You're down at the second sector.
We're up by a quarter of a second. We can find another 10th in the first and last sector. So I know there's time. We just need to kind of put everything together. Yeah, I did get a bit of understeer into the first corner. So that 11 flat, that's much better. Okay, let's get into the 10s.
Michael Schumacher has just taken pole position.
Bloody Michael Schumacher. Who still has the faintest opportunity at a championship.
You're down at the first sector.
This lap feels much cleaner. Tom, you are not too late at all. Just in qualifying right now.
You're down at the second
Messed up
sector.
that corner. We were up by 10th and a bit.
Your engine is overheating. Shift left.
Maybe still an improvement. No. Oh, actually, it was a tiny bit, but not too bad though. You want rain? You know what, Jose? With the fix now, I wouldn't mind some rain. Maybe just the brake bias. I don't think the brake bias is the issue. It's just I need to put a lap together, you know.
Quarter of an
Yep.
hour till the end of
Champagne
the
is
session.
waiting. Waiting for us. We're 6th right now. The McLarens are ahead of me. I don't want to mess around with the setup too much, because then I'd have to change the difficulty. The difficulty set up with the setup I'm using on the car. Need to press the throttle harder. Now that's the sort of tips and tricks we need. Okay, I'll change that. There. That's the last thing I'm doing. Last thing I'm changing to it. And radiator intake 1 for the final run. Oh, it's only understeer because I've just turned in too late. That's it. Right, final run. See what we can do. Oh, don't worry, the radiator's not on. I've never turned this radiator on. I have my window open constantly. Because I hate heat. I like being cold. I don't really like being cold, I like being a good temperature. Smurd it was, yeah. Last year, everybody spammed Marquez, I think, at the same time as I crashed into Montoya. Or maybe just afterwards. He's saying something like 15 minutes to the end of the session, or 10 minutes to the end of the session, that's what he's saying. Yeah, oh yeah, quarter of an hour. Quarter of an hour to the end of the session. That's my favourite soundtrack to a video game ever, Battlefield 5. Some beautiful songs on the Battlefield 5 soundtrack. Yeah, I need to just channel the speed and consistency of Tarso Marquez for these final laps. Let's see what we've got in the locker.
to go. You're down at the first sector.
Down by a tenth. Where's the 10th gone? It's a terrible line. Because bar it's an English race engineer. They'll say quarter of an hour, half an hour.
You're down at the second sector.
We lost time in the middle sector. Now our engine is overheating. Let's hope it stays with us for this final lap. Got one more to go.
You're down at the first sector.
Ah! Too wide of a line.
Michael Schumacher has beaten his own
Oh, go
personal
away.
time. You're down at the second sector.
I lost the time in the middle sector again. Not a good showing. And the engine's just died. There's not even any smoke. The engine's just died. Cool. Can we even reach the checkered flag? Go on, you can do it. No, this is Jensen Button 2006 Australian Grand Prix. Brilliant. Cool. Couldn't even finish the... Was it the fuel? No, it wasn't fuel. It was the engine. Yeah. Nice. So we are starting.
5 minutes left of the session.
Let's see what happens.
There's only 3 minutes to go.
That's the end of the session. The results are in. Michael Schumacher claims pole. Rubens Barrichello, second. Ralf Schumacher in third. Fourth and fifth for Coulthard and Heidfeld, the two McLarens. James Early all the way down in sixth place. He could not get the lap put together properly. And he's half a second down on the Ferrari. All to do in the race. Shorten your gears for the race. We shorten... No, I'm not going to short them anymore. We shortened them there and it made me slower down the straight. It's not that bad because think about it. If we get slipstream, maximum speed is going to be maybe 8 kilometers an hour faster without changing the gears. Jarno Trulli 7th, Kimi Räikkönen in 8th place, the second Renault of Button down in 9th, and the second Sauber of Massa in 10th place. Fisichella, the standout performer of the Italian Grand Prix, qualifies in 11th with Villeneuve in 12th. Montoya claimed a podium position in the Italian Grand Prix. He starts from 13th in the lead Jaguar, the second BAR of Olivier Panis in 14th place, with the second Jag of Irvine starting from 15th. 16th place is the Toyota of Salo, followed by Frentzen and McNish. Takuma Sato is 19th. Benoldi in the second Arrows, rounding out the top 20, and it's Alonso ahead of Webber in the Battle of the Minardis for the 11th row of the grid. They're 21st and 22nd respectively. And all that being said, it's time we move on to the 2002 United States Grand Prix. Oh, don't worry, we've got a I've got a race set up that we can load. Sorted. Okay. It's raining, of course it is. And everybody's on monsoon blooming tyres. Oh boy. Now, this is going to be interesting. I hope they are not so slow that it's too easy for us, like in Spa. I think I fixed the issue. I really hope they're not stupidly slow, because it's going to be really annoying if that's the case. Let me just see what tyres everybody's on. Yeah, everybody's on the monsoons except for me, of course. It's a 73 lap race as well. What was the issue? On the wets and monsoons, they were like 5 seconds a lap slower than me. Yeah, we can do reconnaissance to test the conditions. Shall we? I'll test it on the wets. I'm going to put it in that much litre. We'll put that in. It's raining and projected is raining. Why was the issue? Well, that's the thing. I don't know. But even out because we binned it every 5 laps or so. That's true. That is true. Right. Let's go out there, test the wets. See if they're the right tyres. Tyre grip multipliers. Oh, it might be, you know. It actually might be. Forgot to change them back. I did forget to change them back. Oh, I don't want to quit the session because then it's going to change the weather. No, I can't. The wets feel bad. Your girlfriend loves this stream, that's good. Okay, back to the pits. The monsoons are the way to go. The wets felt horrible. I have a feeling it's because I edited the AI's grip on wet tyres and monsoon tyres, because before we had this fix, it was very difficult to race them in the wet. And I haven't, after we got the fix from Jose in the chat, I have not changed the grip back for the AI, and that's why they were so slow in Spa, and I've completely forgot about that. So let's just hope they're faster. I don't know. It is. It's raining, it's pouring. The old man is... He's not snoring. He's got a Formula 1 race to watch. Don't worry, it's not drying. That's not the issue, Arrow. That is the issue now. Like, as in, if it was drying, it'll be better. Because it's not drying, they're going to be slow because the wet tyres have less grip for them. But we'll see. We'll see. Completely forgot to change the values of the grip. Oh, it might be fine. It might be fine. I don't know. We'll see. A lot of rain right now, though. Monsoon tyres the way to go. Similarly, we had a wet race here last year as well. Postponed the race due to rivers on track. Can't really do that. It might be okay, you never know. Matty, hello. How you doing? Hello, Fabio. Everybody just join in. Welcome to the stream. Got very exciting US Grand Prix lined up. Bloody hell, Physicala. Oh, I've gone past Bob. Sorry. Forgot where How can we play this? There's a download link in my Discord if you want to check that out. Or you can find it other places. I think there's an F1 Challenge Discord with a few downloads as well. Can I like, line up properly? Okay. Now we're ready. I used to be on pole. Yeah, that's I was thinking. I must be on pole, but I'm not. Oh, okay. I'll say. Shall I say the line? I'll say the line in a second. Give me a sec. Bit more. Bit more. Okay. Well, there's only one more thing to do, and that's go racing. The 2002 US Grand Prix is next. Oh yeah.
Hello there. Welcome to the United States of America for round 16 of the 2002 FIA Formula One World Championship. It's pretty wet out there at the moment, with no let-up in the rain.
The tyres
forecast.
minus 200 degrees.
More like weather for Formula One speedboats than Formula One cars. It's very wet.
This narrator, he's funny.
Schumacher consistently outpaced his championship rival. He starts first. Barrichello second. Schumacher just got the edge over his teammate. He starts from third.
Just got the edge. He out-qualified me by like 3/10.
Heidfeld fifth. The Williams driver put on a fantastic display throughout the qualifying hour.
They still
starts
love
this
me.
race
They
from
still
a
love
very
me.
Promising sixth. Jarno Trulli seventh. Kimi Räikkönen eighth. Jenson Button ninth.
Kiss this for good luck.
10th.
Come on.
Giancarlo Fisichella.
Big dub coming up.
11th. Jacques Villeneuve, 12th. Juan Pablo Montoya, 13th. Olivier Panis.
Oh, I'm going to get
14th.
rear-ended off the start, aren't I?
Irvine, 15th.
I'm
Solo,
totally going to get
16th.
rear-ended. I might not use launch control. I think that's
Brinson,
going to make me bog down
17th.
even more.
Alan
I'll trust my
McLeish,
instincts.
18th. Takuma Sato, 19th.
Takuma Sato.
Enrique Bernaldi, 20th. Alonso, 21st. Mark Webber, 22nd.
I go right. Yeah, I go right, not left, right. Right, left? No, left. No, right. Let's go, racing. Okay. Just going to manage the throttle. Oh my gosh. But I did not get crashed into. And we're racing. There's a car somewhere. I only lost one position. Heidfeld, you were literally on the gravel, mate. And at the inside. If Alonso gets on the podium, that'd be crazy. Fully off the circuit. Thank you. Go up to 6th again. Where we started. That is not the line, Heidfeld. What is wrong with Heidfeld? Not much grip there.
Heidfeld is running fifth. Is right in front of you. You're running sixth.
Check my MFD just to see how cold my tyres are. Absolutely freezing. Oh my gosh. That was close. How many spins today? I'd be happy if we get away with just one spin today. What's the winning scenario? We need to outscore Ralf Schumacher by 3 points. That's the winning scenario. Ralf right now is third. I think. Yeah, he's third. Barrichello leads. Schumacher second. Ralf third. That's true. At least the AI aren't incredibly slow. Yeah, if we win here, we win the championship. Simple as. Definitely better into that corner than Heidfeld is. Oh, bit of contact. Round the outside. Easy. Never mind. Round the outside. Nope. Thick Nick getting in the way for the third year in a row. I have the straight line speed. No.
Michael Schumacher has just put up the fastest lap of the race. Heidfeld is running fifth. It's right in front of you. You're running sixth.
Bit more confidence on the brakes. I think we can get that. Oh, very slow there. Right on the exit of here. We got him, surely. Yeah, under braking. That's a position gained. I can see all the championship protagonists up the road. I'd fill up McLaren. I think you missed some. I think you did miss something, Scratchers. That happened. That was announced last season. Whenever that was. Probably a month ago, maybe.
You're running fifth.
Yep, Nate Heidfeld has not finished on the podium at all this season. Meanwhile, Jarno Trulli has claimed 3 podiums this year. Montoya's got a podium this year. And we did in fact reach 4.5 thousand subscribers yesterday, everybody. So, thank you for that. Congratulations, all of us. We are faster than Coulthard. We are a lot faster.
Coulthard is running fourth.
Vic has 1-year contract. Who knows what he has?
You're running fifth.
He doesn't have a podium. Oh my god.
You've just set the fastest lap of the race.
This is why I don't make fun of AIs. I go straight off the circuit. But yeah, we are the fastest driver on circuit. Ralf is in third. AI trash talking doesn't result in errors. Okay, fair enough. David Coulthard, you absolute loser. There we go. If they finish like that, James will not be champion. I won't be champion today, but we've got another race. I'm still ahead by 7 points. How can it rain in every race? To be fair, I don't think we had rain in the yesterday's race, did we? Lucky. If I win, I'll have the number 1 next season. Yep. That's how the championship works. I'm good, thank you, Gavin. How are you? Monza didn't exist. Yeah, Monza never actually happened. It was just a fever dream. Coulthard, why is he just sticking to the back of the fast guys? Like, Coulthard's just pretending he's like one of those guys. Is this in speeding? No, this is Monsoon. Tim's early live stream. Oh yes, Josh. Oh yes. Your boyfriend is cheating on me. On me? Wait. No, that doesn't make sense. On you. That's not good. Did I read that out like I was in the first person as well? Oh well. Projected was raining, yes. But that doesn't really tell you how much rain, you know? Might get lighter. Might not be accurate. It might just dry out. Thought my engine died. Oh no. It's okay. It's just the spray, probably. We're closing up nicely. Coulthard. What are you doing?
Ferrari, already in the pits. Williams, already in the pits.
Wets? Are they going on to wets?
McLaren, already in the pits.
Okay.
Michael Schumacher has moved into the
Oh,
lead.
okay. Right. That's a bit scary. That's how we
Renault, already
ruined
in
it
the
last
pits.
time.
Sauber, already in the pits.
Schumacher! Who's that? Is that Barrichello?
Sector 3, watch for the yellow flags. Barrichello has lost his front wing.
Did everybody else get through okay?
Schumacher is running first, about 5 seconds ahead.
Oh dear, dearie me.
Second.
How's he managed that? How's he managed that? It's always one of them. It's always one stupid driver. He logs up braking for the pits, straight into the wall. And then he gets rear-ended by who? Who rear-ends him? Oh, it's Coulthard. Coulthard's lost his front wing, but only his front wing. Barrichello's out the race. Okay. So Schumacher leads. I'm second. Third place is Heidfeld.
Arrows, already in the pits. Toyota, already in the pits. Barrichello has retired in sector 3.
DC should have that repaired, yeah.
Jarno Trulli has lost his rear wing.
Oh dear.
Jarno Trulli has lost a wheel.
Oh my gosh. Let's see what happened to Trulli as well. Scratches I started doing
Is unable to continue
from
his
1999.
return in sector 3.
Let me guess, it's the entrance to the pits. Look at that beautiful line. And then he slows down, and then his teammate comes through, passes him, that's fine. Here comes Massa. And Jarno Trulli is dead. Oh my gosh. Okay, so Jarno Trulli and Felipe Massa no longer on the F1 grid. Oh dear. Oh dear. Why did he just stop? I assume he tried to pit, went past the pits, and then thought, oh, maybe I should have pit.
Juan Pablo Montoya has lost his front wing.
Really? Montoya? Is this a joke? Yeah, I should pit, shouldn't I? Did everybody put the wets on? They put the wets on. So let's copy everybody else and put the wets on as well. Put maybe 30 laps of fuel? I don't know how much we're going to need. Yeah, 30. Michael Schumacher's not pitting. Interesting. Arrows, points. Imagine that.
Pit crew ready.
How do I enjoy the AI when the game when the AI is so dumb? Because there's nothing better out there still. Oh, change tyres. Yeah, sorry, I forgot. Lol. Panic. We're fine.
Michael Schumacher has just put up the fastest.
Oh, it's a faster
lap
pit
of the
than a
race.
speed limit, isn't it? Yeah, that scared me. Still on monsoon, still on monsoon, still on monsoon, still on monsoon, still on monsoon. Thank you, Saba. There are more viewers than usual. That's probably a usual amount. We usually average about 160.
Button is running fifth. Is right in front of you. You're running sixth.
Out the tyres. Less grip than the monsoons.
Jaguar already in the pits. Ferrari already in the pits.
Schumacher in this lap. Oh, it's 400. Yeah, that's culture. That's when YouTube was promoting my videos. Or my streams.
Michael Schumacher is in the pits now.
Okay, has Schumacher managed to get into the pits without crashing? It's just his teammate that's enabled to do that.
Already in the pits.
I think Ralf's second.
Nick Heidfeld has taken the lead.
Heidfeld's first.
VAR already in the pits. Jordan already in the pits. Toyota already in the pits.
Okay, the tyres are
Already
okay.
in the pits.
Up to 10 now.
Minardi already in the pits.
Louis or Lewis, thanks for the sub.
Is running third, about 3 seconds ahead. You're running fourth.
Even Alpha Max Nova was here in the peak of the channel. Bar, it's offensive that you say the peak of the channel isn't here anymore. Like I've already passed my peak. Michael Schumacher's ahead of me.
Takuma Sato has lost his rear wing. Mark Webber has lost his front wing. Takuma Sato has retired in sector.
What's Sato done then? I'm gonna sneeze. Just had to dab it out, you know. Cheeky little dab. Where's Takuma Sato? What's he? Wait, he's in Jordan, right? There we go. I can already tell what's going to happen. Hello, Mats. Welcome. You already know something's going to, like... No, he makes it into the pits. Okay, so he's been pushed. Nice. And then gets collected. Brilliant. Nice one. Nice one, Mark Webber. Pressures him out the race. And Mark Webber just decides enough is enough. Murders all the Jordan pit crew. Nice. Good job. What does it mean when YouTube randomly shares your videos? That the algorithm loves you. That's what it means. So, what have we got left? We've only got 1, 2, 3, 4 drivers out the race so far. Montoya's pitting. So the lead is Ralf Schumacher in the lead. Coulthard is in second. Michael Schumacher third. James Early fourth. Wow. Wow. Is that Matt's from the Netherlands? Oh, yes. And you were much lighter. You should have the pace advantage then. 250, that's good. Anything more than 5 viewers, I'd say, is exceptional. So.
Jaguar, already in the pits.
You two will be equal on points. I believe so, yes. I get 3. Yeah. If it stayed like this, me and Ralph would both be on 84 points going into the final race.
You're running fourth. Well done, you've just set the fastest lap of the race.
Ah, okay, John. That's good, mate. So I've got 1 viewer. I think there will definitely be some stand-in drivers for the final race because there's no way I can say that Trulli didn't get injured there or that Massa didn't get injured. Rubens retired. Yep, he crashed going into the pits. Silly Billy. Silly Billy move from Rubinia. Mark Webber getting arrested. What, for being Australian or something? Rose and Saab. Who's the official reserve drivers for both of those teams?
Schumacher is running third, less than 3 seconds ahead. You're running fourth.
4.8 off the lead. Fernando was the reserve driver for Renault. Okay. So if Alonso went to Renault for the race and Young came in for Minardi for the race. So we can see Alex Young in Formula 1. The Jaguar, who is holding everybody up. Who's going to take the second? Yeah, Young. Oh, maybe saying we're saying Webber's not racing as well. I don't know. Anthony Davidson, yeah. Or Anthony Davidson. Thank you. I assume Irvine.
Schumacher is running third, less than 3 seconds ahead.
It's a legend.
You're
Who?
running fourth.
Nicky Lauda. Nicky Lauda's going to drive for Jaguar. Should have a pool of back markers that can be brought back as paid drivers for when any team is struggling. It's like Tarso Marquez, Toro Takagi. Jim Clark to Renault. Rumour is Jim Clark might be signing for Renault. Juan Manuel Fangio to Toyota. Luigi Fagioli to somewhere. Taylor Cottville. Taylor's never in the streams, but he'd be buzzing if he saw that. I can see the top 3. All of them. Well, 2010 is probably one of the best F1 games. Probably, I suppose it's pretty good.
You're running 4th. Well done, you've just set the fastest lap of the race.
Speed. I am speed. Prediction for Notts County. What, we away to Southend? Don't like giving predictions, so I'm not going to say. Josh Cassard to Arrows. Look at this. Alonso's, is it Webber or Alonso holding everybody up? Can we take full advantage of this around the outside? No. Schumacher decides to go even further outside. Bloody hell. Late braking. It's not going to work. You're watching Bake Off, John. Have fun. James Jr. to Renault. George the Sheep to Minardi.
Schumacher has just put up the
Can you bet your money on Notts County, Joanne?
Schumacher is running
You
third,
can.
less than 3 seconds
Can't
ahead.
promise you'd win anything.
You're running 4th.
Can you mod car performance? You certainly can. Quite easily as well. Change car performance for me. I just changed the drag parameters of front wing, rear wing, body, diffuser. You change the engine as well. Weight of the car. They're all quite easy to change. I wonder if it'll get dry enough for inters. Or is it going to stay as wets? A lazy in for Massa. Potential. I should make tutorials on how to do that. I think I did make a tutorial last year on how to do it.
Schumacher is running 3rd. Is right in front of you.
How far will England get in the World
You're
Cup?
running 4th.
Round of 16.
Well done, you've just set the fastest lap of the race.
I think the times are definitely getting quicker. Even in the wet, we're setting 1 minute 21s. So surely it's probably actually getting close to intermediate conditions. Brand of champagne. Morrison's own brand champagne, I think. The cheapest thing I could find. It was like £8. They get cooler, you can pick for monsoons. They shouldn't get cooler, they should get warmer. The conditions are getting better. Put all of the Spice Girls to Renault. Oh yeah. You shop at Morrison's. Rich. It's the same price as all the others. Get a job. Thanks, Coach One. I had a job. I got removed from my job. But there we go.
Schumacher is running 3rd. Is right in front of you. You're running 4th. Well done, you've just set the fastest
Speed.
lap of the race.
We're into the 120s now. It's definitely getting quicker. Oh my gosh. What was my dream job? an actor, probably. I'm still at university. I'm in full-time education, so if I got a part-time job, which I probably do need, I won't be able to stream anywhere near as much. It's a double-edged sword. But it's not. It's I stop streaming and I make money to live, or I don't make money to live and I enjoy my life. You know? Adult actor. No, no, no. Tim's early TV standards. Oh, nothing. No TV. No cringy TV stuff. Feature film. Lead actor. James Early. Or I'd like, I don't know. I like making things. Like anything with a story is pretty good. James Bond Early. Yes, Simon. That's me. The name's Early.
Schumacher,
James
running
Early.
third, less than 3 seconds ahead. You're running fourth.
Should we slow down by a second like that? That's off the circuit, Schumacher. The name is Bond Mortgage Bond. Oh dear. I think Michael Schumacher is maybe, what, 7 more laps than me? A fuel? Hello, Carl. Qualified 6th. Barrichello's crashed out. Loads of other drivers have crashed out. Ralf Schumacher currently leads. I'm 4th. As it stands, we'll be tied on points going into the final race. To give myself an advantage, we need to get past these slow back markers known as Michael Schumacher and David Coulthard.
Schumacher is running third. Is right in front of you. You're running fourth. Well done, you've just set the fastest lap of the
Almost
race.
into the 119s. The tyres aren't overheating or anything. So it's definitely not time for inters yet. But I think if we start getting to the 118s, I think it might almost be time to go to the inters. The best board game that's not Monopoly. You know, I don't like Monopoly. I just find it boring. The only time I ever play a Monopoly, I just annoy everybody else and make sure they can't get like a collection of 4. Then you have to like get a collection of 4 for the big benefits. I just buy one of every single thing just to annoy people. Chess. I like chess. I've only recently started playing, but I do like it.
Schumacher is running third.
Buckaroo.
Right in front of you. You're running
Nice.
fourth.
Solitaire or Uno? I've never played Solitaire. I've played Uno. That's boring as well. God, look at all these back markers. Michael Schumacher's going to get past Coulthard here, I think. There he is. There he goes. Can we try? That's not the line, James. Right. Oi! Stupid David Coulthard. Could he not see me there? It's contact. No damage done. That's good. That was my fault. How was that my fault? It's a bit scary. Coming up on McNiche like that.
Schumacher is running second.
Right, we're third.
Right in front of you. You're running third.
Ralf is leading, yes. You took a weird line, he was right beside you. I just wonder if you knew anything about racing, you'd know that wasn't my fault. Got him here. Easy. Second place. 5.5 seconds to Ralphie. Don't know why I called him Ralphie. I'm not on that level of friendship with him yet. Yes, you can call the tyres on the wet line. How are the tyres doing?
Schumacher is running first, about 5 seconds ahead. You're running second.
I wonder what positions the arrows are actually in. I'd like to see them get points. See, you and Ralph have a good relationship. Well, we never really come together, have we? Like, crashed or anything, so. I think Barrichello will need to stand in. Nah, he only lost his front wing crashing. Oh yeah, we can do a race update soon. We get onto the main straight. Ralph introduced you to his brother. Oh, Ralph has a brother? Really? Did anybody else know this? Ralf Schumacher has a brother. What's his name? I'm gonna put something to you. If we two race, we could end up with nothing. Right. Who knew? What's my favourite coffee type? I don't know, coffee with a bit of milk. Whatever that's called. First place, Ralf Schumacher has 24 laps of fuel. I've got 16 laps of fuel in second. That's why I'm catching so quickly. He did a 120.1. Then we got Michael Schumacher in third. He's quite heavy. Coulthard in fourth. Heidfeld fifth. Raikkonen in the points in sixth place. Then we got Button. These guys are heavy. 44 laps of fuel. 42 laps of fuel. Villeneuve, Fisichella, Irvine, Panis. Frentzen in 12th. There we go. Sarlo, Bernaldi, McNiche, Alonso, Montoya, Webber. There's still 18 drivers. All that carnage that we saw when we were pitting. There's still 18 drivers in the race. So, Sato's out, of course. Trulli, Massa, Barrichello. Who's Michael Schumacher? Michael? Is he, Who's Michael Schumacher? I've not really heard of him. As you can see, the tyres are actually getting quite warm, the rears, so it might be almost time to switch.
Schumacher is running first, about 5 seconds ahead. You're running second. Well done, you've just set the fastest lap of the race.
Oh yeah, 19.3. No, I've not really heard of a Michael Schumacher. I've heard Ralf Schumacher, and apparently he's got a brother, but that's all I've heard. He's a skier. Yeah. I've heard he's... Oh no, I'm just going to make a bad joke. I can't say it. Still too soon. It is into soon. It's got to be into soon. The tyres are warming. there is at least one Michael on the grid. What? During the whole of Formula 1, there's always been at least a Michael on the grid. Is that true?
Schumacher is running first, about 5 seconds ahead. You're running second.
Who's Michael? We don't know who Michael is. People are spitballing ideas of who this Michael could be, but I have still no idea. Yeah, people say Mick Schumacher's only in Formula 1 because of his name, but I don't remember Ralf Schumacher ever being that good. Some back markers to get through. It's Benaldi and probably not McNish. The other guy. Whoever the other guy is. Do I win the title today? Well, Andrew, that's the question. That's what we're trying to find the answer to. Do we?
You're running second.
Does it start raining more again? This is a long race, though. I'll be honest. A long race. And with this lull in the race, it's time to bring you today's sponsor. No, I'm joking. Still none. Me, I'm today's sponsor. If you're enjoying the content, please make sure to subscribe. I'm trying to get to 5,000 subs by the end of the year. And we're getting there. We are getting there. Sponsored by Morrison's. That's the reason I took the stickers off this, in case people thought I was sponsored by Morrison's, because it would be in the background. Imagine I somehow get a stream sponsor. It's the most random company ever. And everybody says, James Early sold out. Can't believe it. It's turned up with some sort of, like, I don't know, massage pillow as a sponsor to the channel. I heard of Raid Shadow Legends. What? That's a good point. Raid Shadow Legends. Let me tell you about Raid... No.
You're running second.
Still think it's a bit too early for the inters. I mean, the rears are getting slightly warm, but nothing incredible. Yeah, we're going to get sponsored by Hewlett Packard. However it's pronounced. No carrots today. I haven't seen any yet. Not yet. Why is Michael Schumacher less than a second behind? What do you guys think about me trying to convince some of my friends who may or may not watch F1 to take part in an end of season Formula 1 quiz? And I'll live stream it like it's a TV show. I'll try and make it really professional. You know, get multiple camera angles, book out the studio at the university. That would be quite funny. Do it under threat of violence. The loser gets thrown out the window. I do have a suit to do the game show. I had to buy a suit because I went to a wedding in October. The winner has to do a shoey. Yeah. What would the loser have to do? Oh, they do. I have two friends of mine who do watch Formula 1. Loser does a glovey. What the hell's a glovey? Actually, I don't want to know the answer. We could do, if I'm live streaming a game show, we can have the actual game show contestants, and each question I ask, I can put the poll in the chat and you guys can vote as well. Maybe? Something like that.
Schumacher is running first, about 5 seconds ahead. You're running second.
James Early banned from the championship for spying on everybody's fuel loads. How do I get around that one? I can pause time. It's my special ability. I can just smell the fuel load. You know, the scent of the fuel. I can determine the volume of it. Fuel gates, we can call it, or fuel spy gate, or spy fuel gate. Spy Kids 3, the fuel gate scandal. Exactly, Negley. It just sounds horrible. Yeah. Yeah, if you guys are my pit wall, everybody in the chat is my pit wall, so you're all part of the team. I suppose the way we would say it is, the reason I know everybody's fuel loads is I get you guys to just run it up and down the pit wall, asking every other team, demanding they tell you the answer. Why's Ferrari been so bad? Great question. Why has Ferrari been so bad? Quite funny. Inter's next pit stop. Yes. MSC is all over me. True, but the reason we do look at, do the race update is to see what everybody's fuel loads is. So we just have a good idea of what they're actually doing. Best F1 TV graphics. Well, some of you may know this, but I'm in my final year of uni, so I'm doing my dissertation, which is where you write your own sort of academic research and all that. I'm doing mine about Formula 1 TV graphics.
Well done, you've just set the fastest lap of the race.
See, even the race engineer said well done. For real? Yes, for real. I am. Live stream graduation. I think they already do live stream graduation. I'll send everybody the link. Gonna be a glorified Reddit style rant. No, the specifics of it, or the specific title, is more or less how has the user experience, being the viewers, how has the viewership changed, or the experience for the viewers changed by how the graphics have developed over time. And the subplot is, why have the graphics changed? There's a lot to go over.
Schumacher is running first, about 3 seconds ahead. You're running second.
Spam the chat and congratulate me. That'd be quite funny. I know there was 2 different graphics packages back in the day for Formula 1. When do I graduate? I assume graduation will be like next, say August or September. How many more stops for me? Depends. It depends on the weather, honestly.
Schumacher is running first, about 3 seconds ahead.
These are the 3 drivers still in the championship battle. I mean, Michael Schumacher's really not in it, but technically he's still got a mathematical chance. And we're all in the top 3, all separated by less than 5 seconds. Don't you love to see it? Only after the marking is done. Yeah. Have I squeezed it? Have I squeezed what? Best Brazilian GP of all time. 2012 was pretty good, although it ended under a safety car. 2007 and 2008 for drama was pretty good. 2016 was good as well, yeah.
Schumacher is running first, less than 3 seconds ahead.
I never saw 1991.
You're running
Is that the one
second.
where Senna had to finish like the
Well
last
done, you've just set the fastest lap of the race.
7 laps with stuck in 6th gear or something? Time for wets now. Oh, we're on. Oh my god, I can't even speak. We're on wets already. Inters maybe soon, but we've only got a few more laps of fuel, so. You go Inters right now? Maybe next lap. Next lap.
Ferrari, already in
Oh.
the pits.
Okay. Oh, watch Michael Schumacher just bin it. That'd be so funny.
McLaren, already in the pits. VAR, already in the pits.
They're pitting. They're all pitting.
Jaguar, already in the pits. Schumacher is running first, about 3 seconds ahead. You're running second.
Michael Schumacher. The Michael going for an undercut.
Already in the pits.
Is it going to pay off? Is Ralf going to request a pit stop? If he requests a pit stop, I can't pit.
Minardi, already in the pits.
Well, we could double stack, but I'm going to lose more time.
Frentzen has lost his rear wing. Solo has lost his front wing.
Oh, of course, they've bloody crashed. Shiro, yes, it's been raining the whole time. Okay, Ralf Schumacher's pitting this lap, so we need to go an extra lap. So, nice. They're on Inters. They're all pitting. Coulthard's rejoined. What's happened to Fred? Where? Yeah, cool. Of course, it's got to be a bloody arrows. I'm gonna guess he slows down too much and then Salo goes straight into the back of him. Brilliant. He gets pushed past this pit. Oh my gosh. Beautiful. And that's still going on. Nice. Oh dearie me. What have you gone and done? Right, we're not pitting this lap. We can't pit this lap. Going on to the intermediates. I think they're going to fill up to the end, aren't they? Yeah, they're filling up to the end, so I think I should do the same. I don't want to go like a pit stop down. What have we got? 38 laps? It'll be 37 because we're going another lap. Right. Oh my gosh, if Ralf gets into that mess. That'd be such a sad way to end the championship battle. We'll just be gifted the championship. Oh no, we won't be gifted the championship yet because we still need to finish at least top 4.
Renault, already in the pits. Williams, already in the pits. There's a spin in sector 3. Watch for the yellow flags.
Why do I just have a bad feeling about this? For Ralph's sake, I hope he gets into the pits okay. Yeah, he's into the pits.
The race leader is entering the pits now. You're running first. Well done, you've just set the fastest lap of the race. McLaren already in the pits.
Did Michael get the undercut? That's the question. Something tells me no. I think Ralph's coming back out onto the track now.
Jaguar already in the pits.
Right, we'll box this lap. Is it raining? It's been raining the whole time, Jose. It's never stopped raining. What is this?
VAR already in the pits.
Benson, you silly Billy.
Already in the pits.
Don't box. Why would I not box? Could go dry. Oh no, it's still raining loads. Dries is definitely not an option right now. You're so like they're heavy. Ralf Schumacher was catching me on that lap.
Schumacher is running second. Is right in front of you. You're running third.
Who's that? Is that Jordan?
Toyota already in the pits.
It is. Michael Schumacher's 5 seconds ahead of me. What sort of pace do we have? Seems like every race is... I know, to be fair, it does seem like every race is wet. I now just hope for dry races. I lost like 3/10 from the arrows. No, Tamas. If I stay in this position, we'll go into the final race with 1 point lead. Final race in 2002 was at Japan. It can all go wrong for Ralf still. We know what this game's like. He's probably going to get an engine failure at some point. And then we'll just finish like in second, win the championship.
Schumacher is running second, about 5 seconds ahead. You're running third. Arrows already in the pits.
They gain so much in the pits. I don't think they gain so much in the pits. It's more
Already in the pits.
Michael Schumacher pit, what, 2 laps before I did? And now they're much faster on the inters. Then, like, the the pace advantage I had over some of them in the wets, in the monsoons, has just disappeared now. Don't know why they're so fast on the inters.
Alonso has smoke coming from his engine.
Where is he?
There's a spin in sector 2. Watch for the yellow flag.
There he is. Ferrari ready in the pits, are they?
Fernando Alonso is out. He's blown the engine.
I don't think so.
Michael Schumacher has just put off the fastest lap of the race.
Brilliant. I've set 16.9. Schumacher set 16.3. Oh, bloody
You're
hell.
running third.
He's fast. Mr. GP2, thanks for the sub. Mr. GP2. Sorry, I just think of Fernando Alonso's GP2 engine quote. How am I able to read letters this small? You're talking about me, Dom? What, like letters in the chat? Michael Schumacher's so quick.
Put off the fastest lap of the race.
So fast.
Schumacher is running second, about 10 seconds ahead.
He's into the
You're
15s.
running third.
Numbers and letters on the steering wheel. Oh no. I just can. A 15.5 is what he got. 15.541. The rear's getting slightly warm. Slightly warmer than they should be. I mean, if Michael Schumacher takes points away from Ralf, it's better for me. It's still raining though. It's still too early. Do they have to pit again? No, they could go to the end. They're fueled to the end. But it looks like it's gonna dry up. So it might be time for soft tyres soon. I saw Schumacher's on board. He's got fuel to the end. He's setting another fastest lap. I've set 16.5.
He's running second, about 10 seconds ahead. You're running third.
PC is catching. It's concerning. So I think Schumacher set the fastest lap of the race. What would give that away? Surely not. Apart from every lap. We are Ralf. Are we? We are now Ralf, apparently. Just sprayed the high on me. Good point. Maybe another 2 laps we can go onto the softs. It's still raining a little bit. Very, very light. There's still a bit of spray.
Schumacher is running second, about 10 seconds ahead. You're running third.
Alright, you won't see a dry line for me. because we fixed the issue with the AIs being too fast on a drying track. So the offline and online is the same grip. So we just judge it by spray. If there's no spray, it's dry.
Schumacher has just put up the fastest lap of the race.
Am I old? Depends what you consider old.
Schumacher
What are we thinking? Pit this lap?
second, about 15 seconds ahead.
I don't... We shouldn't really take the risk though, should we? We're not in a position to take risks. Next lap. Yeah. Doesn't seem like it fixed everything. Oh, it fixed everything now, right? It's perfect now, honestly. I stay out one more lap. I'm doing it. Yeah, I'm staying out one more lap.
Ralf Schumacher has just put up the fastest lap of the race. Schumacher.
Let me just make sure they're not pitting. Okay, they're not pitting. We're pitting this lap. I'm doing it. Don't need that much fuel. 29 laps. Softs.
Running second, about 15 seconds ahead. You're running third.
No fuel. What are you talking about, no fuel? It doesn't matter. We're just adding up to what I'd need when we pit anyway. So I've put in 29 laps of fuel. It's not going to add 29 laps of fuel. It'll add up to that. So if it's lower than the amount we've already got in the car, it's not going to add anything. Don't you worry. If that bothered, I can put 0.
Pit crew ready.
Stopped on our marks perfectly. It won't take fuel. You can't take fuel out of the car. Right, let's hope these tyres are grippy enough.
Coulthard is running third, about 15 seconds ahead. You're running fourth.
Heifeld's about to come past. Nice. Gripped up instantly. Need to get some heat into it. To the tyres. We'll be well away.
Ralf Schumacher has just put up the fastest
Schumacher
lap of the
fastest
race.
lap.
Coulthard has just put up the fastest
Coulthard
lap of the
fastest
race.
lap. We're just trading fastest laps. Let's see if next lap we can set the fastest.
Coulthard
17.3 on our outlap.
About 20 seconds ahead.
Nice.
You're running fourth.
Hello, Retro. The tyres feel good, guys. Much grippier than before.
Michael Schumacher has just put up the fastest lap of the race.
Ren's tyre wear doesn't hurt me either, because that's how the tyres were back in this day and age. They've still not pit. Staying out. Yes, Blizzard, I have, yeah. Do I like Weatherspoons? Yeah, I was at Weatherspoons like 3 hours ago. 13.5.
Is running third. About 20 seconds ahead. You're running fourth. Well done, you've just set the fastest lap of the race.
The gap's not really coming down to Coulthard though. Alonso, 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 get out my way. Please, Alonso. Ralf leads, Michael second. The gap's 2.3 between those two. Is that Webber? Oh, sorry. I'm just used to thinking Alonso's blocking me. Way to change the wear so it's the same for player and AI. Yeah,
Coulthard is running
you'd have to
third.
go into the
About
tyre.tbc
20
and change the AI wear rate
You're
until
running
it's
fourth.
perfect to what you think.
Well done, you've
You
just
need.
set the fastest lap of the race.
It'll be a lot of trial and error. Still got fastest lap on the race on the lap. I had to get past Webber.
Zsombor already in the pits.
Well, this might be time.
Williams already in the pits.
Yep, Ralph's in this lap.
Ferrari already in the pits.
So is Ferrari.
Arrows already in the pits. Jaguar already in the pits. Renault
It has been a
already
long
in the
race.
pits.
73 laps of this circuit
McLaren already in the pits.
feels longer than it actually is. Because
VAR already in the pits.
oh, the neck.
Schumacher is in the pits now. Minardi already in the pits.
Yeah, I should jump Coulthard. We'll be fine there. Michael's 7.6
Is running
ahead.
second, about 5 seconds ahead. You're running third. Well done, you've just set the fastest lap of the race.
There's a good few laps on the softs for me. Let's hope they're not like instantly so much quicker than me. Nice track extension. Where's Ralf? He's first. Nice line. Beautiful. Ralph's already been in. He was in the last lap.
McLaren already in the pits.
That'll be for Heidfeld. Guessing. Unless Coulthard decides to pit again. Slow lap from me. 13.4.
5 seconds ahead. You're running third. the pits.
I hate that first corner.
VAR already in the pits.
Although, how did Schumacher gain a whole second down the straight? Ross County 1-0 up. Let's go. AI setup for dry weather. Who knows? I don't know what setup they've got. What do they call cheese in Paris? Cheese.
Schumacher has just put up the fastest
Schumacher
lap of the
fast.
race.
Schumacher very fast.
Schumacher is running second, about 5 seconds ahead.
It's not 1-0, it's 0-0. Oh.
You're running third.
Oh. Stanislav, hello. It is 1-0. Yes. Who did Notts County get drawn against in the second round of the FA Cup? Is that a joke, BRM? Is this some sort of sick joke? Thank you for the sub. Oh yeah. We're gonna get to 5,000 today. Only joking, of course. Where am I from? I'm from the UK. I'm from Nottingham, in England.
Schumacher is running second.
I think they're going a couple tenths faster than me per lap.
You're running third.
Keep going wide at the first corner. It's an absolute disaster class. I still somehow have this feeling deep down that Ralf Schumacher's going to suffer from some sort of issue. Langstaff scored. Beautiful. That's like his 17th league goal of the season. I never played F1 Championship Edition. I didn't have a PS3. I had a PS2. Not PS3. It's paced like it's Suzuka. Decent, I say. I always change the AI difficulty to match my pace. So...
Michael Schumacher has just put up
his top speed is... Oh, he's already braking by that point. Can't even see.
the fastest lap of the race. Schumacher.
The Schumachers are all over each other.
About 10 seconds ahead.
Oh boy.
You're running third.
That can't end well, can it? Why is MSC so fast? Well, he is in a 2002 Ferrari. If Ralf wins and you finish third, if Ralf wins and I finish third, I'll be 1 point ahead going into the final race. James, more curb. Tri-band, more quiet, please. Shh. Okay, I'll check speed. Wait, let me get onto the straight. Now. 326. As he goes into the braking area. Let's see what I reach. Arnells, hello.
Schumacher is running second. About 10 seconds ahead.
321.
You're running third.
Open DRS. Yeah, that's what we're missing. DRS. They're breaking it. They're not breaking at that point, are they? I can't pause the game on the banking, so. What if it started raining again? Absolutely throwing it down. Monsoon weather for the final 20 laps. If it stays as it is, Louis, I'll be 1 point ahead going into the final race. Right, let me put... Oh, I can't pause on the banking. I can't risk pausing on the banking to see what speed he's getting. Okay, is it 333? 332, 333. There you go.
Schumacher is running second, about 10 seconds ahead. You're running third.
GP2 engine, GP2. Oh, F3000 engine, F3000. Where did I put my keys? Over next to my door. I clearly don't have the straight line speed. Yeah, if Ralf retires and I finish wherever I am now, I get the championship. Can I check the setup of the other cars during the race? No. No, I cannot. Have I installed DAS? Yeah, let me try DAS now. Let me get onto the straight. No, I can't. I was going to try and lift my steering wheel back, but that's a bad idea. I choose Williams for the championship. We got signed by Williams in 2001 for a 3-year contract. Not on the kitchen table, friends. I don't have a kitchen table. Isn't that funny? I have a kitchen, but I don't have a kitchen table. Oh, where did they expect me to eat my food? On the couch. I don't have a couch. What the frick is going on there? I could not be the only person who just saw a jumbo jet take up 90 degrees upwards like that. That plane's obviously stalled. I've never seen that plane before, honestly. That's the first time I've ever seen it. That's hilarious. Lol.
Ralf Schumacher has just put up the fastest lap of the race.
You once saw it go backwards. Oh, I've never seen that before.
Schumacher is running second, about 10 seconds ahead.
Oh, does it go backwards? I just need to be at that part of the circuit at the right time, essentially. Thing is, you won't be able to see it on the replay because it's one of those things that continuously move even when you pause the game. Because it kept moving when I paused. Championship to Japan. It might do. We've still got laps to go. Anything can happen in Formula 1, and it usually does. Who decided to put a plane that went straight upwards in the game? Like an Easter egg or something. Wouldn't it be funny if we just stuck a plane? Oh, I can see it. I can see it. Out of the corner of my eye, I could just see that plane. Oh, it's gone behind the stands now. That's a shame.
Schumacher has just put up the fastest lap of the race.
Damn, they're fast.
Schumacher
13 seconds
is
off the
running
lead.
second, about 15 seconds
They're setting
ahead.
like the low 12s. I'm in the
You're running
13s.
third.
I think it's not 2001. Oof. Big oof. Everybody's got the same idea with the same joke. Nice. Who is the leader? Ralf Schumacher. The Michael is second. James Early third. David Coulthard fourth. Heidfeld fifth. One of the biggest bottoms in history. I wouldn't say so. We've only had one. The thing is, it's not a bottle because I came back from like 12 points behind. I was fourth place at the halfway stage of the season. So I wouldn't say me losing the championship would be a bottle. Hello, Brett. A perfect chance to win it in Monza. I mean, yeah, true. But these things happen. You know? Hello, Kevin. Everybody else has been bottling it as well. Nobody wants to win this championship. I bottled last year's championship. I suppose. I mean, I was never really in the championship battle last year. Everything just kept going wrong for me last year. This year we've had a lot of good luck. Yeah, 2001 was a learning experience. We were just developing as a driver.
You're running third.
Why did you order taco last May? I've never had tacos or however you say it. Jade, is that an early joke? Oh dear. The early joke's out in force. Thank you, Saba. That's true. I'd hate to restart. I'd lose all motivation if I restart. Which sounds funny, because if I restarted in Monza, I would have had a chance to win. Which you'd think, oh, that's motivating. But no, that's demotivating. Press escape. Oh yeah, let me just press escape right now. Restarted France though. Because it was within the first 25% of the race.
About 15 seconds ahead.
The stream was less than an
You're
hour.
running third.
You know? I'd have been happy to press escape and just let the results do its thing. But how many people will complain that they've seen 17 laps of a 71 lap race and then they just know that James Early retired and then I lose the championship by 1 point, you know? It just wouldn't be fair. Or, even worse, what if I just carried on doing the race off stream, finished, screenshotted the results and said, here we go, James Early won an amazing race, but you guys don't get to see it. France was a fever dream that never happened until it happened. But you were a lap down. And I would have done the same thing if I was leading. Regardless of where I was, you know? Australia 01 was less than 25%. That wasn't my internet going down though. That was my engine going boom. The pit crew. I've tried to look at if you can change F1 Challenge, like how fast the pit crew actually do pit stops. So far, I've not had any luck with that. Sam Allardyce taking over to see out the season, get us out of the relegation zone. Gap's kind of stabilised over the last few laps.
About 15 seconds ahead. You're running third.
And it's blue skies. Look at that. Who's my favourite F1 driver? I do not have a favourite. One nil up at half time, I'll take that. Thank you, Renz. I'll put that on my CV as one of my skills.
Ralf Schumacher has just put up the fastest lap of the race.
Okay. Why did they gain on the banking so much?
Schumacher is running second. About 15
He's in the
seconds ahead.
111s now.
You're running third.
Big Sam, 100% win record. Brilliant. Suspension damage or skill issue. What, today? I suppose skill issue. I can't use suspension damage as an excuse. Yeah, I don't have any damage.
Has just put up the fastest lap of the race.
Bad qualifying. True, but we did manage to get up to a decent position at one point.
Schumacher is running second. About 15 seconds ahead.
Better lap from me,
You're running third.
he says as he loses another second to the leaders. Why have they suddenly gone much, much quicker? Next time round, we'll do a final race update. What Schumacher's going on there? So Schumacher's behind Schumacher. You think, yeah, Schumacher should have the pace to overtake Schumacher. But if Schumacher defends from Schumacher, that means Schumacher might not overtake Schumacher and Schumacher will win, but then Schumacher will finish in second place.
Schumacher has just put up the fastest lap of the race.
But which one? Right, final race update. Ow. My neck hurts, all my shoulders. First place. is Ralf. He's 1 second ahead of Michael. Third place is me. David Coulthard in fourth is actually closing me down. Heidfeld fifth, Raikkonen sixth. Then we've got Villeneuve, Button, Fisichella, Irvine, Panis, Sarlo, Montoya. The lead arrows of Bernaldi in 14th. What else we got? McNeish in 15th. Webber 16th. 16 drivers still in it. Not bad. Yeah, the G-forces is too much for my body. Actually hurts quite a bit. Don't know why. Alright, lap 66 out of 73. Might be all over for arrows. Even if they got a 7th place finish, that would be enough for them. But they haven't. Ralf to Ferrari in 03. No. Toyota's 9th, Arrow's 10th, Minardi 11th. They've all got no points. Toyota have the best finish of 8th, I believe. Arrows have a best finish of 9th, and so do Minardi. Maybe 10th for Minardi. Yes, we'll change the numbers on the cars like we do every year.
Ralf Schumacher has just put up the fastest lap of the race.
Okay. What the frick's going on here? Lad, sort yourself out. Maybe Coulthard can get held up a bit.
You're running third.
James to be the number 2 driver. Oh gosh. That ain't happening. We're winning the championship. We have to. It's written in the stars. This is technically end game. This is F1 Challenge end game. It goes to the 2002 season. This is end game content right here that you're witnessing.
Schumacher has just put up the fastest lap of the race.
We start lap 68. 6 to go.
Schumacher
Probably no champagne today.
about 20 seconds ahead.
You know what I'll be most annoyed by if we don't win the championship? Is I would have wasted £8 on champagne. I'd be absolutely fuming. What a waste of money. That's like 3 days worth of food, at least. I could do it in 2003. True. Could. Nice speedrun F1 challenge. Just Control T all the way to the end. Put it in the fridge. Why would it be warm? My room's cold.
Schumacher is running
Thanks for that, BRM. That is really, that's eye-opening. Eye-opening message. Can we get into the 111s, please?
McNeish has smoke coming from
Oh
his
no! McNeish! wherever he is, will be the season decider. It will not be tomorrow. I am busy tomorrow. The season decider, if it isn't getting decided now, will be maybe Friday. Replay. I mean, you can have a look at Alan McNeish if you really want to. Here is McNeish. Oh, nah. Wargaming, I don't like AMS2. It's a horrible sim. Not even a sim, it's an arcade. And there he goes. Boom goes the engine. All in tatters. Absolute disaster. Right, Ralf leads. 4 laps to go for the leaders. No title for Alan McNeish. But you've heard driving's got better. I played it maybe 2 months ago, and it was just as bad as before. Like, it just feels like I'm driving on rails. No fluidity in it.
About 20 seconds ahead. You're running third.
And there's no mod support, so it makes it pointless for me to play. Oh, is F1 qualifying? Maybe Thursday then? Maybe I can do Thursday. If not, then it'll have to be like Monday. It'll be F1 Friday, Saturday, Sunday, won't it? Yeah, mod like paint schemes for cars that are already in the game doesn't mean anything to me, honestly. I don't know. I can't mod tracks in or brand new cars or fully customize things the way I want to. Just makes it pointless for me. So I've never been the type of person to enjoy just, I don't know, hot lapping, for example. That's boring. Or just a few quick races. That's boring to me as well. If it's multiplayer, it has to be a championship, like a proper championship. If it's single player, it has to be like a career mode. Whoa, what the hell? That felt really strange. Now I've got bloody David Coulthard all over me. Reggie, you have missed a wet to dry race where I have lacked the speed in the dry. Had the speed in the wet. Do I have enough fuel? Good point. I suppose we'll find out when I go across the line. Oh, there's the stupid plane in the background. Yeah, we'll be fine on fuel. Here comes David. David Coulthard. 13.2, that's a terrible lap. So 2 laps to go, guys. Seems the championship is going to go down to the final race between the Williams drivers of all drivers. I think if that's my first third place of the I think it's my second third place of the year if we finish here.
Ralf Schumacher has just put up the fastest lap of the race.
Nice one, Schumacher. Esteban, defend like a lion. Right, time to defend like a lion, everybody. I'll pick the inside. Easy.
You're running third. You're on the final lap. Don't stop now.
Baker, this will take it to a final race showdown with 1 point the gap between me and Ralf. So, what are the chances we get like engine failure lap 5 of the Japanese Grand Prix? I don't even know how I'd be able to handle that.
Ralf Schumacher has won the race.
There you go. Ralf wins.
Schumacher has finished second.
We just need to get to the finish. Not going to let DC overtake. We might need that 1 point. Oh my god, he almost... he actually got pretty close to overtaking me there. Third place, guys. Third place, and it goes down to the final showdown in Japan. 1 point the gap between James Early and Ralf Schumacher. And we're out of fuel. Wow. That won't be tomorrow. That'll have to be Thursday because I'm busy tomorrow. So we have 2 days the gap before the championship finale, which I suppose will be an exciting race. Hopefully. I suppose that was. Wow, that Japanese track. Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. Right.
Well, that's the end of another great United States Grand
It's been
Prix.
another great
Here
United
are the
States Grand
final
Prix,
results.
guys.
Ralf Schumacher first. Schumacher second.
Schumacher first.
The
Schumacher
Williams driver
second.
third. Coulthard fourth.
Raikkonen picking up a point.
Nick Heidfeld fifth.
These are all the silly little retirements that we've had. Lots of them in the pits. McNeish late on as well. Who got the fastest? Was it Ralf or Michael? Ralf got an 11.405. Michael got a 11.408. Okay, Ralf got the fastest lap as well. 1:11.405, the fastest lap of the Grand Prix. James Early World Champion. Not yet, he's not. This is the gap with 1 race to go.
With the results
1
confirmed, it's high time we
point.
updated the Drivers' Championship. The Williams driver
Wow.
first.
1 point between Early in first and Ralf Schumacher in second place.
Williams move further ahead at the top of the Constructors'
169.
Championship.
Nice.
Ferrari
Yeah, Michael can no
was
longer
second,
mathematically win the
whilst
championship.
Third place is held by McLaren.
Next stream's title. I might actually put title decider in the title. I might make a custom thumbnail as well where it's like Ralf Schumacher's face, James Early's face looking directly at each other. Something like that. That'd be quite interesting, wouldn't it? I think that'd be good. And that final race will be the Japanese Grand Prix. 53. Not kissing each other, no. With the Williams cars in the middle. Yeah. Yeah, that'd be good. 53 laps to decide the championship. It's going to be either Ralf Schumacher or James Early picking up their first ever World Championship. Who's it going to be? Find out in the next stream. Thank you very much for watching, everybody. If you're watching, you have not subscribed, subscribe, please. We're going to have the championship decider the same time as this stream, but on Thursday. So in 2 days' time, we'll have the championship decider to determine the 2002 World Champion. If we crash into Ralf, yeah, I do win the championship, but I'm not unsportsmanlike, so I'm not going to do that. Give the stream a like. If you want to support the channel further, check out YouTube channel memberships. That's all I have to say. Hopefully, we'll be drinking this bad boy in the next stream. Hopefully. Thank you all for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one. Goodbye.